I believe many of you heard the song from Luther Barnes, Trouble in My Way. I have to what? Cry sometimes because trouble in my way. He says that I lay awake at night. But that's all right. He said, I know that Jesus will what? Fix it after a while. I lay awake at night, but that's all right. Somebody this morning needs to know that that's all right. Regardless of what's going on in your life, that's all right. We have trouble in our world. We got trouble in Gaza, in Ukraine, in Sudan. We got trouble here in these United States of America. We live in a troubled world. Amen, somebody? And get this, y'all. If we dwell too much on the troubles around us, if all we do is listen to the news every day, if all we do is talk about who's being cut and what's being cut and everything that is going around, we can become, get this, imprisoned by what we hear. We will find ourselves living in a prison-like mindset, feeling hopeless and trapped. And that's where the devil wants us to feel. And that's where the devil wants us to be, feeling hopeless and trapped. But I thank God that God reminds us in 2 Timothy 1:7 that God has not given us, get this, a spirit of fear, y'all, but that of power, love, and a sound mind. Is that somebody witness this morning? That regardless of whatever is going on around me, what I see, what I hear, what's going on, I can still say that God has not given me a spirit of fear. Amen, somebody. And I believe that the trouble we find ourselves in, that God has a way of using our troubles to teach us a lesson of his grace and his mercy. And this is what Paul is saying in this text. This is exactly what Paul is saying to the believers in Rome and what Paul is saying to us today. Paul has two, get this, distinct perspectives, verses 1 and 2 and verses 3 to 5. Two different perspectives. Get this. He talks about, first one said, therefore, since we are justified by faith.